Chapter 2. I cannot stand here for a long time. I need to get home. It is an apartment, a place I should know well. But how do I get there? I have no idea. Everything feels strange and unfamiliar. I want to see what is inside my handbag. Slowly, I open it with confusion. Inside, I find a purse and some cash. That surprises me because I do not usually carry cash. I always use credit or debit cards. It feels like a lot of cash, but I do not have time to count it. Has my usual habit changed after this memory loss? I have no clue about anything anymore. I dig a little deeper and find a wrapped chicken and cheeseburger. My stomach growls, reminding me I am hungry too. My ankles are hurting now from standing for so long, so I sit down on a nearby bench. I look again at what is inside the handbag. But wait, this is not my handbag. It does not feel like mine either. It feels like someone else's. Finally, I find a phone at the bottom. I take it out, and to my surprise, it unlocks automatically with my face. So it is my handbag and my phone after all. And yet I have forgotten everything that happened last year. I try to make sense of it, creating stories in my head that might explain this. But the phone looks almost new. I open the gallery. There is nothing inside. No photos, no videos, no contact list, no call logs, not even Facebook or any other social media apps. That is weird. But I do see the Uber app installed. How could that be there with no other apps? I am not in the mood to investigate right now. I just need to get home first. I open the Uber app, type in my home address, and book a ride. It says the car will arrive in about 10 minutes. What should I do now? I do not even remember my boyfriend's phone number. Why am I only getting partial memories? I do remember the address, but not any phone numbers. What's happening in my head? I can only recall certain memories. While waiting, I decide to eat. I unwrap the burger carefully. Yep, my guess was right. It is chicken and cheese. I also check if there is a water bottle inside my handbag. I find a 500 milliliter bottle, take it out, and start to eat and drink. After so long without food, the hunger feels overwhelming, but eating is like heaven. The warm flavors of the burger soothe me a little. It is such a wonderful feeling to eat something delicious. I am not usually a foodie. I do not care much about food, but I do not know why this tastes so good to me right now. Maybe it is pregnancy, or maybe just my body finally getting what it needs. Who knows? I take a deep breath, trying to steady myself. The world still feels confusing and strange, but at least for now, this moment of simple comfort gives me something to hold on to. After I have a burger, I drink some water and check the time for the taxi to arrive. The taxi comes nearby, so I note the vehicle number and wait for the red Toyota Camry. Finally, I find the taxi and feel relieved. I try to get into the car, but it feels a little difficult with my baby bump. "Do you need help?" the driver asks. "No, I am fine, thanks," I reply and finally get into the car. The driver does not talk much. He seems to be in his late 50s and looks reserved. I do not want to disturb him, so I start to enjoy the nature outside. It is fall right now. The trees are full of red, yellow, and orange leaves. I watch the leaves passing by the window as the car moves. The air feels cool and fresh. It makes me calm, and I like watching the quiet streets go by. I put my hands gently on my baby bump. It feels soft and warm. The baby moves sometimes, and it makes me smile. Even though I do not remember much, this baby feels real and important. The car moves over small bumps, and I try to sit comfortably. The baby's movement helps me feel better. It is about 6:15 in the evening. The sky outside is darkening slowly. Streetlights start to glow softly, and the world looks quiet and calm. The cool evening air presses lightly against the windows. I close my eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Nature always helps me feel calm, and it is doing that now. Finally, I gain a bit of confidence and imagine my memory loss story. This is the story. I lost my memory because of an accident or something. Then my boyfriend married me, and I had a lovely time with him. As a result, I am carrying his baby now. Today, I traveled in the opposite direction of Boston to visit my friend. While returning, I fell asleep and just regained my memory. But there are a lot of questions now. First of all, am I married? If so, I should be wearing my wedding ring. I immediately look at my fingers and they are empty. Maybe I removed my ring after gaining weight during pregnancy. I ask the question and answer it myself. The next question is, why did my boyfriend not drive me to my friend's home? Why did I take the train? Maybe he was busy. I have an answer to that question too. I imagine how he feels after knowing I'm getting my memory back. It gives me a thrilling feeling. I really want to see him. I cannot wait to see him. I love him so much, and now that I'm carrying his baby, I am the happiest person in the world right now. I want to kiss him and make love with him. Is it okay to be physically intimate while I am pregnant? I believe he will handle me with care. I trust him completely. Yes, he is my everything. My lips smile as I think about him. Yes, his name is Alex Carter. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what comes next.